obviously not results you were looking for, but not one of your best games today. What do you think, Coach, went against your team today?
I think they lost their focus on the field. Most of the things that they were doing, especially with the ball, were not the things that they were supposed to do. They were too individualistic on the field. Most of the players didn't play as a unit, as a team, and I think that actually affected us.
Coach, it's your third defeat of the season, and reports coming through is that Bechem United have won their game. That means that they are within 5 points of the top. Is it now pressure time for the last 9 games?
No, it's not pressure time. We've lost. We have to accept the defeat, make sure that we stay focused, we stay confident. We don't have to lose our composure. We don't have to lose our self-belief. We have to go back and make sure that we get things done right. That is it.
It's one of the disappointments, the fact that the 2 goals you conceded were down to, if you like, some mistakes. One, penalty given away. The second goal, arguably, the goalkeeper could have stayed on the line and judged a lot better. Is that some of the disappointments from the game?
Exactly. If you look at the penalty we conceded, it was not necessary. I mean, the tackle from Asma was not necessary. And if you look at the way Danlad also came out, it was not necessary because Apia was with him. So once you had a defender with an attacker, yours was to keep your line of movement in line with the ball so that if he misses, you can react. And if he gets the ball and he takes a shot at goal, you'll be able to save it. But I think he was trying to think faster ahead of the 2 players. And rather, in terms of his movement, he was late. And the RTU player was first to the ball. So,
finally, I mean, what one positive can you say you could pick from this game?
We created some good chances, especially in the early part of the game, which we could have scored, but we couldn't. And I think it's okay. It's okay. We've lost, and we have to accept it. I mean, no blame game. We just have to make sure that we go back as a unit like we came here and make sure that we get things done right and move on. That's all.
All right, Coach, all the best in other games.
Thank you.
Coach, what a big victory here for you against Kotoko, the league leaders. But before we talk about the game, what do you have to say to these fans here?
I applaud them. For the first time ever, they've done well. For the first time ever, I applaud them.
Yeah, and applause is right back to you.
Yes.
The atmosphere was outstanding. Now, back to the game now, Coach. It was a wonderful performance by your team. Can you talk us through what worked for your side?
Yeah, Kotoko are a good side by all standards, and we are a better side. We clipped their wings. Where they are supposed to operate, we clipped it. They couldn't get any way to play there. That is the secret.
And we saw that in the game when Abagna came on, even though he's not as sharp as we've seen the quality that he brings. Coach, for you, how important would he be to keep him fit for the last 9 games?
Yeah, in fact, he has come back, and the coming back, I should think, is something that is going to be sustained. And I believe his sustenance will really push the team to wherever we want to get to.
Yeah, you've beaten Kotoko, but there are still some more games to be played. And you need to get good results, especially at home, to stay in the league. How do you hope to achieve that?
Kotoko is not my target. My target is to remain in the league. So forward match, as I earlier on mentioned in the beginning, our forward match will begin from today.
Finally, people will ask, why can't RTU play like this every match day?
We play this way, even away. This is how we play, except that circumstances beyond our control emerges. That is why we are where we are.
All right, Coach. All the best in the remaining 9 games. Wish you well.
Thank you.
Incredible performance today. You are the man of the match. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
I mean, coming into the game, obviously it's a big game. You play against Kotoko. What was the motivation? What was the drive with the way the team started and the way the team played?
Actually, the motivation just comes from our fans and then a technical team, because and also considering our position is not that quite good. So we have to put our maximum best to get the 3 points.
Now, you spoke about your position. You want to stay up in the league. How big will this result influence subsequent games?
Actually, it means a lot to us because from now, if you are going to look at the table, you know that it will project us to the next, maybe at least a little comfortable than before, at least above the relegation zone. And then we have to still keep on working on,
You are brilliant today. Your performance has been superb. I mean, what do you need to do? What do you think you have to do to keep up this standards or even better?
I think still have to keep on working harder than we are doing, and then inshallah we can still move ahead.
Finally, to the fans who were backing you throughout the game, what do you have to say to them?
They are so marvelous, and then I don't know what to say, but alhamdulillah, always say thank you to the fans for the marvelous support that they have given to us.
Congratulations today.
Okay,
all the best subsequent games.
Thank you.